We will be looking at three sites, deal sites, and then we will look at make an offer. I've also included an auction site. The first will be Fab. They basically focus on design. And just have a look at the page where a non-member will end up before he become a member or sign in. You've got to request membership and your member would just sign in over there. And then lot 18 focusing on fine wines and experiences, travel experiences combined with wine. There's a request membership and there's obviously just a login, so there's a real gate in front of the sites for membership. Vente Previ is the oldest flash sale site and the leader in Europe. And then we've got finally the LuxuryLink, which is an auction site. An auction site also limited time, and it also includes a lot of social media, but you can see from the site that there's no real membership lock-ins or gates. Every day I receive an email from Fab. This is standard practice with all flash sale sites, and basically a very clean email showing me all the latest deals. This is the main category. Each and every little graphic over here shows me the main graphic for, or the main idea for the deal that's going on. If I now click on this little zebra there, it will take me directly to the flash sale site Fab, and I will see all the different design elements that they're selling today. Now if we look at the detail, we'll see that moving the mouse over, you see the discount on that side. You see $650. It was originally $1,000. We move into there. We go into the specific item waterbox shoulder mount, and we can now add it. We can add how many we would like. And obviously there's a bit more detail at the bottom, what's it all about. Now if we go back to the home page of Fab, we'll see the design again. It is very similar to the email that I received. If we look at the top, we'll see the menu system where you can quickly jump into all the different limited deals that they've got. They have what they call pop-up shops. Then they're coming soon, inspiration, and what I would like to show you there is the invite friends and earn cash. They've got a special link where you can send a link over to Twitter and to Facebook, and you can then earn some money with that. You can earn $25 credit when friends make a first $25 purchase within 30 days of joining. Obviously you can also invite people using email, or you can send it off to Facebook and post on their wall, etc. So it's very socially integrated. What I haven't shown you is the Facebook, is the social media integration with the site. If you now, for instance, click through to this these items, you can see there at the top, share the sale and earn cash. And then as soon as you click on that Twitter button, it will send your unique link through, and you will then be cited $25 for each and every member that signs up and buys within 30 days. You can send it off to Twitter, Facebook, you can send it to Tumblr, and you can send it off to Google+. Okay, that's Fab. Okay, here we have lot 18, and one of the daily emails that I'm getting. What is very clear is, again, the social interface or integration, Facebook, Twitter, and then making very clear that they would like you to invite your friends. And if we go down, we see all the beautiful images of wine, and here they've got wines of the world mixed half case, which is a nice offer that they've got. View this offer. They share some tips, and you'll see that again they have a gallery of a selection of wines, and they have a lot more content compared to Fab, for instance. And they even wrote me a little letter explaining the wines that they have at the moment. Now let's go and view this offer. Within one click I'm basically at the wine, and I can now go and add the cases to my cart. and then explain to me when the sales expire. Its sales expire on 25th of December, and then you can share this Facebook, Twitter, and you can put it onto Google Plus, and there's your unique link that you can share with friends via email. And again, they explain that they're going to get $25 after the first order ships, and then obviously you can see there's a lot of content that they share, and something very similar to Amazon and other offers that you may enjoy. Now let's go and have a look at what they call featured. Again, you see very similar to Fab. They've got the gallery of different wines, and they use their retail space well. You don't see any menus other than what we're seeing at the top here: friends, account, order history, logout, etc. If you look further down, you see the wine. You see the retail price and what's it selling for now, and it tells you expires within 2 days, expires within 1 day, and here you have a quick selection of wines available. Obviously they then have gourmet. What they do here is sell all kinds of exclusive foods and glasses and wine glasses, etc. Then they've got what they call experiences. This is where they combine food with a chef, for instance, overnight ranch getaway. You can see that even some of these high-priced items have select. Again, we see the wine as the major topic. Okay, that is lot 18. Okay, let's have a look at Vente Privy, the granddaddy of flash sales. Started off in France. You will see that they also show you what's on sale, and they share with you basically from Saturday 27th November the exact time till Wednesday the 30th, and again the exact ending time, and you can then have a look at a trailer and get some appetite going for it. Victory Knox, the same story. Let's look at a different Vente Privy email I received. Let's go to the sale. What is interesting is that they haven't got a click through on the actual image. You've got to go and click there, which I think is a bit of a dumb move. Okay, this is what it looks like when I land on the Vente Privy. Right at the top I can share this deal with my friends via email, and you can see that they use a menu. Now we can go and collect Calvin Klein collection. Let's go and click through there, and there we see we have to click through another time. So if I go to now men's urban glasses, and now only do I get a gallery with all the deals on it. Again, very similar, explains it, the price and the current price is still available, and I can do product info. I can read up more about it, or I can go to express checkout. Let's go and see what a product info is all about. There's a bit of a description, nothing really very attractive. You can look at different images of it, and then you can add it to your basket, and you can share it with a friend. Now what surprised me here is that they haven't got any Facebook or Twitter or anything like that. It's only via email, which is a bit of a mistake. And this is their homepage. Again, we don't see that they are using the retail space effectively. All this space over there on the left hand side is not utilized at all for the way that for instance Fab is using it. So that is the granddaddy. In a way, they haven't adapted as and they're not as modern as Fab. Okay, in order to compare, let's look at the traditional retailer Crutchfield. If we look at this green line over here, we will see that they are basically stagnating, while Groupon, for instance, the blue line, is getting into the hockey stick effect. This is Mr. Crutchfield, Bill Crutchfield, and he says he started in his basement of his mother's house in 37 years ago. Now let's go and have a look at his website. This is very different from Fab, Vente Privy, or Lot 18. First of all, if we look at the top, we don't see any Facebook, Twitter integrations. We don't see any viral links or viral ability for fans to send fans through. Let's look at one of the items for sale. Again, there's no real content to it. There's no real explanation of what's going on. There's no incentive to buy. There's no time limit. Ships for free is about the only incentive that he's got. The compare, you know, with the current flash sales, there's no compare. Basically, we're working on the psychology of scarcity. You buy without thinking. It's impulse buying. There's no impulse buying here when you start comparing. At all the retail space being taken up by various different menu systems. This is because this guy has got to keep many thousands. I read somewhere 9,000 or 90,000 different items. Flash sales don't have these kind of menus because the stock is there for a short while and then it moves. This guy's got to keep a database, a huge database, where flash sales don't have to do that at all. And this is why we're seeing, obviously, why Groupon is going in the hockey stick effect and Crutchfield is basically dying out. Auction site. Auction site also limited time, and it also includes a lot of social media, but you can see from the site that there's no real membership lock-ins or gates. There is a referral of $100, which is significant. This site's been running, as I said, from 1998. LuxuryLink, the auction site, also sends out regular emails, not as regular as your flash sales sites. The email looks pretty good. The gallery, and then you can view the packages, which makes them appealing from a graphics point of view and where you would like to stay. So it's worthwhile to just open up for people to have a look and see where they can go on holiday and do like window shopping, which I believe is very important. Now let's go through to view this package. Now that looks pretty appealing. You can see from the layout of the site that it's old-fashioned with all these adverts on top compared to all the other flash sale sites. It actually draws your attention away from the deal. Let's just go through the auction functionality. You basically pick a date, which makes it a little bit more flexible. Then you can do a maximum bid, and what happens here is a Dutch auction. So the 5 people with the highest bid will win the deal, and the lowest of the 5, that bid becomes then the bid price for all 5 that have won the bid. What I would like to show you on this deal, very similar to the other deal, you pick a date. Another function here is that you can basically buy this deal now. Now this is also a very useful feature. So this is just to show you the functionality of auctions and how that can be added as another income stream. Thank you. That's the end of the actual comparison of the flash sale sites, the legacy site and the one auction site that we did.